your 63rd. The brothers on the L, then I think you know the word. All the we in the luggage and let's go to a third bag. The in the area ain't messing with the herd.
Brasil! Well, it might still be early in the season, but the trend emerging at the top of the table is the friend of these two sides. Who's going to come out on top in this one? It's Eintracht Frankfurt. They take on Borussia Dortmund, and the action is next on EA TV Live. And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga. Yeah, coming right up. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Just hearing something pretty important has happened in the Mainz game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Golovin. Now with Guerreiro. Played into the centre. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. And it is a Dortmund corner. Played over. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they couldn't keep it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Emre Can. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Allaire. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
It's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, visionary passing. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Niklas Süle. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match.
Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Sébastien Haller. This looks more than decent. Carrera. Gibrilso. Daichi Kamada. Useful looking ball. It has to be. And the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moving it forward. He's beaten his man. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, space if he goes inside. Is he going to put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. On a time for composure on the ball. Daniel Malen. Kamada. Now Boré. Good tackle taken away. Daniel Malen. Anthony. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Straight offside, but only just. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point of the game here in the Frankfurt Port. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Galavine. Promising attack this. Well, certain players just know instinctively how to lead a line, and Sébastien Haller falls in that category. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Good pressure to regain possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. High pressing at its best. Well, they get the ball once more. Galavine. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Can someone get on the end of this? Dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Golovin. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Time for a change then. Servi. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. A fine reading of the situation. Aller. And caught by the keeper. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Eintracht Frankfurt up against Olympique Marseille.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, the attack looks promising. Could play it in. Intercepting it intelligently. Right, something important has happened in the Schalke game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Great save to keep it even.
Well, it's a fantastic stop and so important at this stage of...
the man to watch. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Marseille.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And he's broken free. Still a chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Daniel Malen. Nicely cut out. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly...
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Rongier, but he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. Guehi, Gibril So, Daichi Kamada, now Boré. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Making sure it didn't get past him. Untidy in possession. Now, what can they do from here? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Over it comes. A deft clearance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Malinovsky. It's with Harit. And that's an important intervention. A chance maybe from the wide position. Oh, breezing past him. But a good piece of tidying up. Javier Hernandez. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Could be a goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the action underway once more. The onus is on Marseille to find a response now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rafael Santos Borré. Running room in the wide position. And making his move inside. And still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Can't miss, surely! Oh, he saved it well. And there's the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. And he read it superbly. And he keeps going. Oh, big chance! And a decent save, full credit.
Le spine del cactus mi fanno un attacco flash. Sandali si possa anche vestire.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Köln. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Gridando. Ma che fai lì? Ti piace pure il wifi?
Amin
Cerco
Harit.
solo di capire.
Malinowski. The high press was very much on. And thwarted there following the cross. Sanchez. Straight forward for the keeper. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Sanchez. And support available. Hernandez. Must be! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And with the goalkeeper. And Malin. Mario Götze. Into the final 20 minutes. He's in here. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Anthony. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Replaced by number 27, Jordan Vertoot.
He continues his run. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good work from Marseille to win back possession. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Determined defending. Mbemba. Matteo Guendouzi. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Boré. Oh, that's a really good run. It has to be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. It is a Rhineland city synonymous with carnival at the start of each year. Welcome to the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Köln facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Boré. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And over comes the corner. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
And you don't want to lose possession there. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Dina Ebambe. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Adamian. Just the challenge that was required. Jan Thielmann. Kamada. Malen with it. Boré. Must score! Oh, he saved it well. Trying to deliver it accurately. And successfully cut out. Dina Ebambe. And he's given it away. Malen. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box, and he clears the danger. Marc Guehi. Firing it in. Superb block.
Well, Frankfurt have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. But I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bochum. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Here's Alex. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And just wide of the post with a header. Being pressed here. Anthony. Wonderful chance. And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in. Kamada. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And so that is going to be all for the first half here at the Rhein-Energiestadion. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I'm hearing, Alex, there's been a goal in the Leipzig game.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Jan Thielmann. And failure to keep the ball by Köln. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Köln versus Schalke. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Daka. Gibril So. Kamada. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Might be a chance here. Able to get his body in the way. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Time for a change then. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, behind for another corner. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Tuta. So. And intercepts again. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Union Berlin.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And Götze delivering. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, fancy footwork. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Bochum. They've pulled one back with 73 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Strong but fair tackle. Adamian. And can they create something? That's a great stop.
What a dramatic finish. Fantastic save there.
And they're making a change. Mario Götze's corner. And clears his lines. That's a nice looking ball. A very effective clearance. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're ahead by 2 now with 85 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And take it away. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angle.
Mas hoje eu sou o rei de sexo, eu sou o rei de sexo. Meu piru é mais famoso que o Michael Jackson. Meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso que o Michael Jackson.
Eu tô lá confuso e resolvi queimar uma bomba. Tá pensando nas fitas e digitezar. É que esse teu jeitinho louco me complica. Larga até a vida, sem se sossegar. Difícil foi pra tu compreender. E nessas fases brigas são normais. Meu jeito de maluco é com você. As outras coisas não importam mais. Eu tentando entender o motivo de você agir assim. Vem jogar pra mim, vem jogar pra mim, faz isso. Pra me maltratar quando desce devagarinho. Vem jogar pra mim, eu tô tentando entender o motivo de você agir assim. Vem jogar pra mim, vem jogar pra mim, faz isso. Pra me maltratar quando desce devagarinho. Vem jogar pra mim, vem jogar pra mim. Tentando entender o motivo de você agir assim. Vem jogar pra mim, vem jogar pra mim, faz isso. Pra me maltratar quando desce devagarinho. Vem jogar pra mim, já sabe.
Ai, esse é o DJ Dog, o cachorrão das putas.
DJ Dog, essa putaria,
Esse é o DJ Gutag, o brabo de cantor.
Ai, esse é o DJ Dog, o cachorrão das putas.
Digo dog, só putaria, porra.
Esse é DJ Gutag, um prego de canela.
DJ Yuri 22 é o brabo da putaria. Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. É o Yuri 22, ele é um cara importante. E come a tua xota, famoso pau viciante. E come a tua xota, famoso pau viciante.
Mas empurra na tcheca, soca na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca.
DJ Yuri 22 é o brabo da putaria. Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. É o Yuri 22, ele é um cara importante. Ele come a tua xota, famoso pau viciante. Ele come a tua xota, famoso pau viciante.
Mas empurra na tcheca, soca na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca. Catucadão na tcheca, catucadão na tcheca.
Vem deslizando devagar, vem caixota. Tu sabe que eu faço como tu gosta. Mas já falei pra tu não se envolver. Marca para nós foder, marca para nós foder. É, nós é bandido e nós não namora. É só um pente, rally vai embora. Essa eu fiz pra tu caixota descer.
Mas esse é o Yuri 22, sucesso com a mulherada.
Vem deslizando devagar, vem caixota.
DJ Yuri 22 é o brabo da putaria. Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. É o Yuri 22, ele é um cara importante. Ele come a tua xota, famoso pau viciante.
And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they face Union Berlin.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. É o Yuri
Boré.
22, ele é um cara
Daka.
importante.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, for Eintracht Frankfurt, a draw it was in the last game against Köln. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Yeah, there wasn't too much between them in that 1-1 draw. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Well, if we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts. Real chance! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what... Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Corner kick played in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And he's lost custody of the ball here. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
A big moment here, Derek.
And able to close down the shots. This corner kick might help them. Now sending it in. Can he get them level? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
It is a decent-looking attack here. But quick thinking defensively. Daka. And that pass could be troublesome. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Bayern match. Alex Scott, who has scored?
It's a goal for Augsburg. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, he's given it away. Creative look about this. And the referee spotted after the foul. A chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Gibril So. Good use of advantage by the referee. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good sir. A very timely interception. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Had to go. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bayern. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. The score is still 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he put it away? And just narrowly wide in the end. Here it is now, a substitution. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, a tremendous block. So, well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against RB Leipzig. Could be! What a block! Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Really good high press. Kevin Nueva. Kevin Behrens. Could cross it in here. He's got to score! Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Good work from Union to win back possession. Firing it in, and the keeper there to deal with it. Now the delivery. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? An important challenge, but they must remain organised. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin versus Schalke.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one. Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. But I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They now lead 3-2 with 74 minutes played.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Poor pass under no real pressure. Borderline offside, but correct. Regained possession. Sibachu. He's in with a chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Anthony. And the pass not finding its target. Tremendous block. And it'll be a throw-in for Union. And space to cross it and deliver towards the back post. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it?
Well, as we look at